I'm going to have a bit of a go with chainsaws now. So I've got an electric chainsaw, and I've been using it for a while. I've always sort of thought it was really rubbish, but I borrowed a little Stihl from my brother-in-law, and it's, I don't know, so I'm going to do a comparison between the two. I've got my grandkids around, so they're in the background, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Righto, so chainsaw number one is this Stihl MS180, and I've just sharpened the chain. We're going to have a crack at this mulberry tree and see how it goes. So with the petrol chainsaw, obviously, we've got to get it to start. Now that's shouldn't be too hard, but it's something you don't have to worry about with the electric saw because you plug it in. So take the bar off, I guess. Bar off. Not too bad. So that cat's all right, and it wasn't too hard to start. So let's see what my little electric chainsaw can do. Okay, so here's the Makita. So it's got a slightly smaller bar, maybe 100mm less, but we'll just plug it in and see how it goes. And of course, I just sharpened the chain on this as well, so we shall hopefully be comparing like with like. Don't think I need the earmuffs for this one, not that I had them actually on, but here we go. All right.
kind of want to sharpen the blade odd and cutting a little bit of a curve. It's not a massive difference between the two, to be honest with you. So which do I think is the better? Well, obviously, if you don't have a 240-volt socket close by, you're out in the bush, you really have to use the other one. For ease of starting, ease of maintenance, this jobby's got to be. It's also obviously a lot quieter, and you know, just push the button and it starts. But I don't know. I think it holds up fairly well. I kind of expected it to be worse than what it is. But yeah, well, I'll just hack away at this stuff for a bit. I've just got to get rid of it all. But I just thought that'd be an interesting comparison. I don't know. Obviously, the Stihl is going to be the way to go if you're. Obviously, the Stihl's the way to go if you're out in the bush. But for here in my backyard, dealing with the sort of stuff I deal with, I think I'd probably go with this one, to be honest with you. Okay, I've done a bit more work, you can probably tell by the amount I'm sweating, and having done trying to get into this dirty great big bit of trunk here, I mean I'm a small bob by some people's standards, my dad's for example, but trying to get into that, this thing runs out of puff, and it's, even though it's lighter, it's harder to work. And this, yeah, assuming that I sharpen both of the chains more or less the same, this one is head and shoulders above that one. So I think this one, if you're going up to maybe, you know, this sort of diameter I got over here, maybe 200 mil, something like that, 10 inch, this is probably all you need. But if you're trying to get into something bigger like this, this Stihl is all over the other one. So there you go. There's my thoughts.